Alright guys, so welcome back to a new video, and in today's video we are going to be going after turkeys, and there's a reason for this. There's two reasons for this actually. The first reason is because I did have a comment a while back of someone that wanted to see me hunting the golden tree stand, which I completely forgot about. I started doing that video and then I forgot about it. And then also yesterday something pretty interesting happened. I was on Flinter's stream, and me and him usually talk about when we're editing that I almost always sit in this exact tree stand while I'm editing, and he does the same. And I told him that one of these days, one of us are going to get a 70 scoring turkey while we're hunting or while we're editing. And only one day later, he posts on his official Discord that he got a 70 scoring turkey while editing. So now it's my turn. So that's what we're gonna try to get. We're probably not gonna get a 70 scoring turkey, but we're going to try to get a decent turkey at least. And we'll see what we can get. So let's wait for this first guy to come in, and then we will drop him with the crossbow pistol. Alright, so we do have the first guy that's coming in now. He is not a big one by any stretch, but I think we'll make quick work of him with the crossbow pistol and see what we can get. Usually when I sit in this tree stand, I call for blacktail and elk as well, but since I am recording now, I kind of don't want it to get too messy if there's gonna be like too many things coming in and there's gonna be a lot of animals on the ground that I didn't show me shooting and blah blah blah. So I think we're just gonna stay on turkeys for now. And for those of you who don't know where the golden tree stand is located, it is located right here in this area. And you can see the coordinates right here is where I have my tree stand. So it's a pretty good spot, and I accidentally drew on the map there. The other spot we're gonna go to after is this spot, which is also a pretty decent spot for turkey. So gonna do half an hour here, or probably more if there's things coming in. And after this spot has dried up, we're gonna fast travel to here and do the exact same thing. So that is going to be how we do it. So let's sit here, wait for a bit longer, and see if any more shows up. Alright, so now we have two turkeys coming in now. One of them there in the back. He's not big, but he is at least bigger. And I just kind of want to make sure, because I think that if I shoot one of these, the other ones are going to spook. So I want to make sure that there isn't really anything more there in the back that I can't see. But maybe this is gonna work here. That is going to work, but you see me. So I think we got away with that. I heard wings. Yep, I see more coming in. So we definitely did manage to do that without spooking anything, which is good. So let's wait for some more of these to come into shooting range. And I can see the beard of that male, and I know he's not gonna be anything big. And I'm also pretty certain that these are the only ones left in that kind of herd or whatever you say. So we're just gonna take this guy, and if the female spook, that's fine. Which they're not going to. We might actually be able to take both of these without any of them spooking. If that one... I just want them to kind of split away from each other a bit. Ah, it was close. We could probably have taken all those without anything spooking, but they were just females anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we're not far into this hunt, and we already have... what is it, 5? turkeys down, so looking pretty good so far. And there's more coming in, so let's just sit and wait, see what more is gonna show up. Well, from what I can see right here in front of us, there's 4 female turkeys coming in. And I haven't seen a male. There might be 5. No, there's one there I haven't seen yet. But that's also a female, so it almost looks like there's a entire herd or flock of just females. So I guess we'll take these just to get rid of them, kind of. But I would hope there was at least one male in there somewhere. Well, we do have probably what's gonna be the best turkey so far today, or it's going to be the best turkey so far. And those elk are just about getting to the point where we can shoot now without spooking anything. This is the second spot that I was talking about, by the way. This is how it looks, and this is how I have my setup. The only downside to this spot that you could kind of say is that sometimes turkeys like coming from behind you, which means that you have to shoot them basically right on your tree stand. But other than that, it's very, very good. So nice that we got one decent turkey down at least. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be at least 60 plus. So let's just wait for some more to come in and then we will claim that guy. So we haven't really had anything come in now for a while, so let's just go and claim this turkey that we shot that looked to be a bit bigger at least. So 9.2 kg and a 63, so he's not a big one per se, but he's definitely not a small one. So I'm just gonna go and claim all these females that I've shot, and then we will do a reset and see if we can maybe get one that's a bit bigger. Alright, so we do have a bunch more turkeys coming in now. I have spotted all of them, and they're nothing special, but we are still gonna take them one by one, because right now they are coming in a very good way. They're not coming in like all in a bunch to where they're gonna spook if I shoot them, which is very nice. And we did also have a call from a hen somewhere up here, which she is also going to come in, but I don't know if she's alone or not, so we're just gonna keep calling and hope for the best, but right now, just a bunch of average sized guys. And did I spot that guy? There's one guy way out there. Yes, I have spotted you before. Okay, so let's just wait for these guys to come in and then we will shoot those as well. Alright, so the female that called from the side is now here. And she is not anything special and she is also alone. So we're just quickly gonna take her, and then that male is also in, so let's just do that. Drop both of those, and we got level 13 on the crossbow pistol. And that is basically the only weapon I use for these turkeys. It is just insane for them. Like, you can use a bow, but if you body shot them with a bow, sometimes they run for a bit. If you body shot a turkey with a crossbow pistol, as long as they're within, I think, 30 meters, they're still gonna drop. So, very good pistol, and would very much recommend it if you like turkey hunting. But we're only halfway through the time that we usually sit in this stand, so see if we can maybe get some more to come in. Alright, so we do have what I think is gonna be the last turkey for this spot coming in. And he is very, very small. But we're still gonna take him right there. And also, since we didn't have much or many turkeys coming in this time, I decided to give out a call for some deer as well. And we do have 2 bucks coming in. One of them I have seen, and I believe he's right there, yeah. And he is, as you can see, absolutely huge. So we're definitely gonna take him and also wait, because maybe his buddy is gonna come around and hopefully he's gonna be a bit bigger. Alright, so the other male that called has finally decided to show up. And he's not anything huge, but he is at least gonna be one to take out. And I am surprised that none of these females spooked by that, but I think I hear one more that I haven't seen yet, I don't think. It's another female, so we are just gonna jump out of the tower and spook absolutely everything while we claim these things. So, hello. And I am going to actually check what this guy scored, because even though he is the smallest thing here, he still is probably the most interesting, because everything else was very much average. And he had a score of 25. Very nice. So, let's take a trophy shot of that guy just because he's so small, and then we will move on to the next spot. There we go. Tiny little thing. And now let's just claim all the other things that we have seen, and then we will go and fast travel to the last spot and see if we can maybe get a clutch big turkey for the video. Well, I just did like I always do and get completely sidetracked while hunting for the thing that you guys just heard in the background. Let's just pick up the call from that guy to make sure where he is. And he's far away, so while he's coming in, we have a very good looking whitetail right here. So even though he isn't too close to us, I'm still gonna take that just because we're gonna be here for a while. So even though it's not the best shot in the world, he is gonna go down for it. And there's another female sneaking up on us here. Can I kill you? Of course I can drop that one, but not the male, but he's gonna go down eventually, so that's gonna be one to go and claim after we've finished up with all the turkeys and stuff. But that's pretty decent. Pretty decent start to this spot at least. Well, we do have 2 different male turkeys coming in here. And the first one was probably one of the smallest one of the day. And the second guy is pretty much average, so let's just make life kinda easy and drop him right there. And we also need to get some more ammo before I forget that. And that's the one that has been calling this whole time. And the time is about 7:49, so we're just gonna be waiting until basically 8, and if we don't get any calls or don't see or hear anything, then we'll just go and claim what we have and go and check out that buck that we shot. So, we do have one more turkey here, and I think just because I have this for a mission, we are gonna take him with the 22 pistol, and we spooked another one, which is a female, I'm pretty sure, so don't really think I spooked anything too interesting. But let's claim this guy, and I know he's not gonna be anything special, but that should give me the mission, at least. And also, why not just claim this guy, which I think is gonna be extremely tiny. 33. So the other one was actually smaller. But I'm just gonna claim all these guys and then we'll go and do a bit of a tracking job on that whitetail. And here we have him. He's not in the best spot, so I'm gonna try to stand a bit further away so we can drag him down to get a bit better trophy shot. But I think he should be pretty decent. Yeah, 185, so definitely gonna be one to take a trophy shot of. And I think this looks kinda decent. So let's just take that and let's see if we can make it a bit lighter. And I think that's gonna be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll see you guys next time.